Cut off all doubt, all disappointment, all iniquity spell that form against our children and our brothers and sisters in our low places. Go before us at this moment, King Emmanuel. Do for us what we can't do for ourselves. Remove all burdens, remove all pain, remove all shackles, remove all chain. Set our brothers and sisters free at this time. Oh, Most High King Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Give thanks to the rising of the sun and to the
People production.
Vlog on the go, me a vlog on the go. I have some information for you to know. Bless all and greetings all of my viewers and subscribers, my kings and queens, my lion and my lioness. I hope all is blessed, and as usual I hope this visual finds you all in the best of health. You know health over wealth, and your health is your wealth, so take care of it. So you see me? So now my viewers and subscribers, we have a very important, very informative message for you lot to watch and listen, you know? Yeah man, and I hope you can pass it on and share it, so, because I got it, and so I'm going to share it and put it out there on the platform. Yeah, but you don't know the routine, and as usual, you see me I say, after the break.
So, can I get a wow?
Wow.
Lion foot?
Wow.
Baby, lion foot, big up yourself. The righteous are chill. Can I get a nice moment?
Wow.
Wow, lion foot, righteous song. Little bit of baby.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, welcome back. Yeah man, I don't know, peace and love, we say on a blessed Sunday. You know what I mean? Yeah man, tune in and listen back at British church Sunday service. It was great, you know? Yeah, some very old school classic church songs. That's what I say, gospel songs. Yeah man, so big up back at British. You know what I mean? Big up everyone in the world. I don't know, I love what says in. Some of viewers and subscribers want to listen to this now and then when you can share it on. You see me? Yeah man, very informative. Especially for men. You know what I mean? So you can pass it on to your brother, your uncle, you know what I mean? Yeah man, your loved one. Or a friend. Peace and love, a Lionfoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this message is for all black men over the age of 40. 1 in 4 black men will get prostate cancer in their lifetime. Black men are much more likely to get prostate cancer than other men, who have only a 1 in 8 chance of contracting the cancer. The information presented here is about prostate enlargement and cancer, and how to avoid it. Is prostate only relative to men? Yes, only men have a prostate and only men over 40 years old are at risk, but this healthcare information is for everyone. There is no woman who does not know a man 40 years old and above, whether that be their father, uncle, brother, son, friend, neighbor, or colleague. Essentially, this information is about health and awareness. Responsible health promotion must provide at least these 3 things. 1. Information. 2. Reassurance. 3. A plan of action. Let me start with some background information on prostate health. Everyone has a pair of kidneys. The job of the kidney is to remove waste. It is the waste management system of your body. Every day your blood passes through the kidney several times to be filtered. As the blood is filtered, urine is formed and stored in a temporary storage tank called the urinary bladder. If there were to be no urinary bladder, as a man walked down the road his urine would be dripping at the same time. Now just for a moment think of the plumbing work in your house. Think of the urinary bladder as the overhead water storage tank. From the storage tank, a good plumber will run pipes to other parts of the house, including the kitchen. Well, God, in His infinite wisdom, ran pipes from our urinary bladder to the tip of the penis. The pipe is called the urethra. Just below the bladder and surrounding the urethra is a little organ called the prostate gland. The prostate gland is the size of a walnut and weighs about 20 grams. Its job is to make the seminal fluid which is stored in the seminal vesicle. During sexual intercourse, seminal fluid comes down the urethra and mixes with the sperms produced in the testicles to form the semen. So semen technically is not sperm. It is sperm plus seminal fluid. The seminal fluid lubricates the sperm. After the age of 40, for reasons that may be hormonal, the prostate gland begins to enlarge. From 20 grams it may grow to almost 100 grams. As it enlarges, it squeezes the urethra, and the man begins to notice changes in the way he urinates. If you have a son under the age of 10, and he is a little mischievous. Like us all at that age, when he comes out to urinate he can target the ceiling and the jet will hit the target. Ask his father to do the same, and he will find out that there is no way he can, because his urine stream is weak, and it cannot travel a long distance and sometimes may go straight down on his legs, so he may need to stand in an awkward position to urinate. Not many men will be worried that their urine stream cannot hit the ceiling, as toilets are on the floor and not on the ceiling. However, other symptoms may begin to show. For example, terminal dripping. The man may begin to notice that after urinating and repacking, urine still drops on his pants. This is the reason why after an older man urinates, he has to shake off the excess. A younger man simply delivers to the last drop and walks away. Just see an older man coming from the bathroom. Sometimes he may clutch the newspaper closely to hide the urine stains, particularly on plain colored trousers. Hesitancy. At this point the man may wait longer for the urine flow to start. There are two valves that must open for a man to urinate, the internal and external sphincters. Both open, but because of obstructions in the urethra, they will have to wait longer for the flow to start. Then the more serious complications start. Stored urine gets infected and there may be a burning sensation when urinating. Stored urine forms crystals. Crystals come together to form stone either in the bladder or in the kidney. Stones may block the urethra. Chronic urinary retention sets in. The bladder stores more and more urine. The size of the bladder is 40 to 60 centiliters, a bottle of Coke is 50. As the bladder stores more urine, it can enlarge up to around 300 centiliters. An overfilled bladder may leak, and this leads to wetting or urinary incontinence. Also, the volume may put pressure on the kidney and may lead to kidney damage. What may likely bring the man to hospital is acute urinary retention. He wakes up one day and he is not able to pass urine. Everything I have described above is associated with prostate enlargement, technically called benign prostate hyperplasia. There are other diseases of the prostate, for example. 1. Prostatitis, inflammation of the prostate. 2. Prostate cancer, cancer of the prostate. This discussion is mainly on prostate enlargement, but is also relevant to prostate cancer. Here there is bad news and good news. The bad news is that every man will have prostate enlargement if he lives long enough. The good news is that there are lifestyle changes that can help the man after the age of 40 to maintain optimum prostate health. Nutrition. Look at what you eat. 33% of all cancers, according to the US and UK National Cancer Institutions, is related to what we eat. Red meat every day triples your chances of prostate disease. Milk every day doubles your risk. Not taking fruits or vegetables daily quadruples your risk. Tomatoes are very good for men. If that is the only thing your wife or partner can present in the evening, eat it with joy, as it has loads of lycopene. Lycopene is the most potent natural antioxidant. Foods that are rich in zinc are also good for men. We recommend pumpkin seeds. Zinc is about the most essential element for male sexuality and fertility. Men need more zinc than women. Every time a man ejaculates, he loses 15 milligrams of zinc. Zinc is also important for alcohol metabolism. Your liver needs zinc to metabolize alcohol. Alcohol consumption. As men begin to have urinary symptoms associated with prostate enlargement, it is important they look at alcohol consumption. More fluid in means more fluid out. Drink less and drink slowly. Exercise. Exercise helps build the muscle tone. Every man should exercise. Men over the age of 40 should avoid high-impact exercise like jogging. It puts pressure on the knees. Cycling is bad news for the prostate. We recommend brisk walking. Sitting. When we sit, 2/3 of our weight rests on the pelvic bones. Men who sit longer are more prone to prostate symptoms. Do not sit for long hours. Walk around as often as you can. Sit on comfortable chairs. We recommend a divided saddle chair if you must sit for long hours. Dressing. Men should avoid tight underwear. It impacts the circulation around the groin and heats it up a bit. While the physiological temperature is 37 degrees, the groin has an optimal temperature of about 33 degrees. pants or briefs is a no-no for men. Wear boxers. Wear breathable clothing. Smoking. Avoid smoking, it affects blood vessels and impacts circulation around the groin. Sex. Regular sex is good for the prostate. People who are celibate are more prone to prostate illness. While celibacy is a moral decision, it is not a biological adaptation, as your prostate gland is designed to empty its contents regularly. Please share this information to as much people as you can, including your friends and family members. You just may help to save someone's life and to raise the awareness around prostate health and well-being. Thank you for watching this prostate health information video.
Reasoning. It's good when you and your friend will are reasoning. You can diffuse the feud by reasoning. Start out to no defense by reasoning.
Yeah, man, I hit that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for passing by. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell before you leave. Please and thank you.